Hi, welcome back. So today I'm just going to show you lazy ass refill of the nails. So I removed extra product, I rebalanced the nails, I buffed them, and now I'm proceeding with primer. I dehydrated them beforehand, and I'm putting 2 layers of primer. Then I go in with the base gel. This is from Nail Couture, and it's actually very good base gel. And I try to go as close to the cuticle as I can without flooding it. Then I cured this for 30 seconds in the LED lamp. After it is cured, I just take a brush and a little bead of gel. This is IBD gel. I don't like acrylic. It really stinks. And then I try to go with a really pointy brush that you can just get at any local craft store. And I like to also use gravity because it really helps with shaping the nail. So I try not to flood the cuticles because that will cause lifting, definitely. So after I place the gel, I will flip my finger upside down and leave it like that in that position for like maybe 10 seconds and wait for the gel to pool, because in this way it will create that perfect apex. So if you don't know what apex is, it's practically the stress point of your nail. And if you have long nails, this is the most important thing. You have to put more product in that area. That's where the thickest part of your nail is going to be. And the easiest way to decide where this is to press the tip of your nail, and when you see the white appearing underneath, you will know that that's your stress point, and that's the portion that needs most product. So pulling like this, like if you flip it upside down, it's going to actually help your walls be very thin, and the tip is very thin, but the stress point is going to be the thickest, and you don't really have to bother that much because this is the easiest way to do it. So I do that for all the nails, and because this was a refill, I did not need a lot of product. You don't need to build that too much thickness or anything. Just make sure that you don't flood the cuticles and that the walls are nice and thin, not too thin though. Pay attention to that. And once that's done and cured, I just go in with alcohol and I wipe everything off, and then I file them and shape them. I haven't recorded that. I don't know if you're interested in seeing it. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. So then I proceed with color, and even though the nails are very smooth, this gel polish is like very thick, so it was not very easy to put it on. And so I went in like this, and then in order to get as close to the cuticle as possible, I just used a little detailer brush, which you will see in a second. And I go very slowly. I'm not rushing this. This is the part where it will make or break your nail design. Like, you have to be extra patient and careful, especially if you're working with your left hand, like your non-dominant hand, which is my hand in this case. So as you can see, I am going as close to the cuticle as possible without flooding it, and I'm creating that crisp line, which eventually looks very, very, very good. And that's what you want. It's going to give you the clean manicure you need. And then I go with a different color and I repeat the process. Be extra careful when you are painting your nails with gel polish. You don't want any of that to be on your cuticle, because that will cause lifting, chipping, and all other nasty stuff that we don't want to. And after that, I proceed with that color that I just mixed. It's some kind of brownish purple. It really reminds me of autumn, of the fall, and it's quite nice. And I go in with a design that's like very simple. So these are just some lines that I wanted to have on my nails in different directions and different positions. solely up to you how you want it, and just, you know, be careful and slow and don't rush. And once that's done, I just go in with the same brush, but this time I'm not using color, I'm using foil gel, which needs to cure about 30 to 40 seconds. And then I take the foil, press it on, rub it a little bit and pull it, and I get this beautiful gold detail. Well, it's like a line brush stroke. You can do a lot of things. You can even cover the whole nail with this, but make sure to use UV or LED gel for foil. I do all 4 nails at once because it's easier to cure them that way, and foil gel usually does not spread or leak on the side, and it does not flood the cuticles. So then I go in again over and over, pressing the foil in, and if I see that there are any bald spots, I go in with the foil again and remove it quickly. Depending on the quality of the foil, depending on the quality of the foil gel, this can go easily and smoothly, or it can be a complete disaster. And now I'm using the dotting tool, the smallest one that I have, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. The flare, it's atrocious, but I'm kind of like creating small semicircles. I'm not closing them. I'm trying to get the leopard print, and because it's very cute, and somehow for whatever reason it reminds me of the fall. And you just go in like creating different size of these little swirls, like some kind of shrimps. Or little commas, and you just place them wherever you want. I wanted this to be a little bit more of abstract design. I didn't want them everywhere on the nail. I wanted to combine them a little bit over the gold foil and a little bit over the just regular gel polish. And then I just add some little dots in between in order to make it appear more natural and more leopard looking. So I repeat this for all of the nails. It's very simple. There is no rhyme or reason. You just go what looks best for you. I was doing this with my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, and it's actually very easy and forgiving. And after I'm done, I just go in with the top coat. This time I chose glossy because of the gold foil, and the nails are done. My crusty, dusty cuticles needed some TLC, so I added some cuticle oil, and these are my nails. And I'm absolutely in love with this design. I hope you liked this video, this little tutorial. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.